Welcome back to Max Payne for the PS2. This is part 12. Maybe the finale, maybe not, I'm not sure. You guys will find out first based on whether or not it says finale in the title. That right there, that's what you were supposed to do. Actually, no, hold on. I haven't done it yet. What I have to do right now is to shoot that. There you go. And now, I can make it through. Don't worry about the tripwires because for some reason Max just is not affected by them anymore. And when you go here, don't let yourself fall into that hole. I thought you were supposed to go there, turns out you're not. It's not an escape route. This is going to be the end of this section, and we're going to move on to, I don't know, the next part of the game, I'm guessing. But right now, we're just going to, bear witness to this, and a cutscene should trigger at this point, right? That's what's supposed to happen. There you go.
Piece together a jigsaw, and the final picture is you finishing that same puzzle. A mad, green-eyed killer standing behind you. An urban legend come true. The Project Valhalla test subjects had been the mad junkies who had murdered my loved ones. The rest was simple body count math. It all pointed to her. Ms. Valkyr. The factory went up in a fiery inferno behind me. All my leads were dead, turned to smoke and dust. I had lost my way. I hadn't slept in a million years. I felt thin as death. I'd been living on an endless supply of week-old donuts. They were fuel for this crazy furnace inside my head. I couldn't remember when I had last seen the sun. I was on a permanent graveyard shift. When the darkness fell, New York City became something else, any old Sinatra song notwithstanding. Bad things happened in the night, on the streets of that other city. Noir York City. I was in an all-night diner, downing cup after cup of coffee that tasted like engine oil, when a new message from BB got me back on the killer track.
What the hell happened at Roscoe Street? Maxie, I'm going out on a limb here. We need to talk this through, come up with a plan. 2:30 a.m., the Choir Communications Garage.
The more I thought about Alex's murder and the frame-up, the more it felt like an inside job. I should have seen it coming. BB had sold me out, and now he wanted to finish what he'd started. The garage was dead. BB showed up in his tailor-made suit, gold watch, and cufflinks to match, all way beyond a cop's pay.
Maxie.
Oozing suave charm, he was guilty as hell. What the hell does BB stand for anyway? Backstabbing bastard?
Come on, don't be like that. Have a cigar.
I don't smoke.
Maxie, you have no idea how big this is. It's huge. You have no idea.
I think I do. You're a bribe-taking bent cop who sold out his partner. Those mobsters in the subway were a dead giveaway. Hard to miss. Bet it was exactly like this with Alex. Up close and personal.
You can't win this one, Max.
No, but I can make damn sure none of you do either. BB turned out to be another cardboard cutout bad guy. A bad cop on the take. A cowardly right-hand man fleeing from the scene, leaving his paid thugs to do his dirty work.
You bastard! You betrayed me! I don't even know who you are, but you betrayed me, and now I'm going to kill everything in this area until I can progress to the next area. Why does this random, decorative car have more polygons than the car in the cutscene? That makes no sense. Whatever. God, I feel so fucking dumb that I couldn't figure out how to, okay, can you blame me? You can barely fucking see that thing you were supposed to shoot there, honestly. I don't feel bad at all for leaving it until this episode because I just wasn't about to stall out the previous one. Even though I stalled it out quite a bit, I'm going to edit most of that out. You guys probably aren't going to see most of my fumbling last time trying to figure out what to do. I'll just cut to when I realize this isn't working out and just end the episode. I mean, that episode had already been going on for quite some time anyway, so it's fine. Ah, man. Unusual Let's Play structure aside, we're now going to figure out where to go. It's obviously not in those doors. This kind of reminds me of Fear. This is before Fear, though. This is like 4 years before. And even then, I'm talking about Fear Extraction Point, which was the year after that. So like 2006, whatever. We don't go there. We gotta go here, I presume. No. Okay. Let's try a different door. Park. Wow. I wonder what you do here.
What the hell?
Are those the same voice lines from, like, the early game Fugs? I don't know. Probably. Doesn't really matter, though. Those textures are really nicely detailed, though. Look at those boxes. They look really good. Damn. Why do I love admiring the texture resolution of a PlayStation 2 game? I don't know. Because, like, the cliche is like, oh, game was released more than a week ago? It must look like total dog shit. Well, no, there's games released years ago which look great still because good visuals age well, believe it or not. I can't believe I have to say that. It's like, what? Good things stay good? I mean, because here's the thing, innovative things don't stay innovative, but good things stay good. You know what I mean? That's why a lot of simpler games from the time actually end up aging way better. Because even if they weren't quite as impressive, they might have just been more cleverly designed or something. I don't know. We're obviously not going here. We're just going to keep moving to maybe this area. That reminds me of a car from Motor City Online, Need for Speed. Well, it's not really Need for Speed. It's Need for Speed. There's so many games that are like technically Need for Speed, but they're not actually Need for Speed, like Beetle Adventure Racing. That's actually a Need for Speed game. Really. It's like made by the same people. And I know it's a Need for Speed game because it says full grid instead of just a normal race. And the camera angles are the same. Like when you... when you're scrolling through the camera angles with the C buttons, they're the same as the ones in Need for Speed High Stakes, which came out the same year. So that's how I know. The giveaways of someone who is overly observant when it comes to... I'm overly observant about the small, insignificant shit in games, yet I can't figure out how to progress through a linear shooter. Whatever. Whoa, moving vehicles. That must have been really cool. Actually, that is still pretty damn cool. Come on, auto-aim, help me out here. Thank you. Where are we going now? I mean, I know where we're going. We're going forward into the next section of the level, right here. Oh my god, okay, they got... What, do they have rocket launchers or something? I mean, I'm almost dead, which is to be expected for such a late game stage, so I'm not really surprised that I'm taking so much damage. No, they have grenades. That's nowhere near as threatening because they don't detonate on impact. Unless they cook them. Can you not cook your grenades? Come on, guys. Is it that hard to just let them, you know, almost go off and then yeet them out of your hands? You gonna stop talking like that? What year is it, man? I'm sorry, but I have a hard time staying up to date with the way, like, you know, firmware updates on the human brain. You know what I mean? I'm one of those boomers who still uses the word cook as a way to describe the process of preparing food. Apparently that's not what it means anymore, according to my 12-year-old sister, you know? It apparently means to do something well. So... damn, I mean, what if you cook badly, though? What if you're just a terrible cook? Oh, God, I hate this. I feel so old sometimes when I hear people talk like that. Even though I'm supposed to be the person talking like that, you know? But I guess not. Oh, actually, no. No, I genuinely am too old for that. That's like Gen Alpha shit. I don't know. You don't go here, do you? Maybe you interact... No, the game would have put a highlight on the, of course, we gotta go in here and get some more painkillers. Thank you very much, game. Aw, you Fugs, you're so generous. I mean, granted, they probably need them too. Hence why they're in there. Come on, one of these doors has to be interactable. Why do you move so slow, Max? There's only so many things I can say. Like, you can't go here. That bit's locked, so I can't go there. He's not hiding, he's just dead. So I can't interact with his car in any way. I'm just running around mashing the E button on things. Or I guess the E key, sorry. Because it's PC, but it's not PC. But it is PC, but it's not PC. You know how this works. Jesus, where the fuck do I go now? Oh. Dumb. Stupid face. Moron. Why are you incapable of knowing the... I swear, it's genuinely the fact that I play nothing but racing games and very, very linear platformers. You know, I'm just incapable of comprehending the notion of going more than one way. Even though there is only one way to go, that's the thing. This is super linear. And yet I still have a hard time. Shoot this thing, because, come on, there you go. Open it up. I said open it up. I shot it, thank you. You have to walk into a specific spot for it to work. I'm very low on health, and I haven't saved in a while. I mean, the game itself hasn't saved in a while, but I also haven't saved myself, if you know what I mean. There you go. Get rid of these guys, too. I have, like, no cover. I'm not even using cover. You don't really have to that much, to be honest. Come on, just make sure that we... Oh, somehow he completely... Ow, my face. Good thing I saved right before that, and just... Yeah, don't get hit by that explosive. There you go, much better. I'm now alive instead of dead. Oh god, those car alarms, jeez, they're so loud. Convenient painkillers are convenient. I wonder if you can use them even when you have full health. I mean, I'm guessing the game would stop you. I mean, it seems the kind of thing that it wouldn't stop you from doing. I don't know why. Just this game has that attitude to it. You know, like when you play a game, like it has a way of talking to you, sort of. Oh, I can interact with this.
Reports of a fire at the Punchinello Manor in Westchester. The manor is the home of Angelo Punchinello, the alleged head of the Punchinello crime family. The police are now saying, contrary to their earlier statements, that Max Payne is still alive and at large. He continues his vendetta against the Mafia, of which this last act of arson is attributed to.
I had no recollection of setting any fires, but I did remember the flames.
You know, judging by how this level is progressing, I feel like this isn't going to be the last part. No, sorry. But really, I don't think this is going to be the last part of the series. I mean, again, unless it is. I'll only know after I'm done editing this. But it seems to me like it's not going to be the last part. Just because if I've already spent 10 minutes here, right, and it's just kind of moving through at this pace, that's just sort of the energy I get here. That, yeah. We're going to have quite a ways to go until the game's done, which is a good thing generally. You don't really want your game to end too soon, but you also don't want it to last too long. You know, it's a matter of pacing, right? Because all good things know when to end at the right time. And you guys are all dead. I didn't even have to do anything. Now watch, there's going to be some asshole over here, and I'm dead. Good thing I don't truly die. Or at least, I mean, I do die many times. Let's go over here and try and hide. Alright, I know there's the guys over there, but I think I can... Come on, stop getting shot. Stop behaving like actual video game AI, and instead, be stupid and just kind of sit there waiting for me to shoot you. There you go, easy. Wow, I have like no health left. Please tell me that's the actual exit I'm supposed to... Why are all these exit doors blocked off? It's because that's the pacing of the level. I know. Can I get anything out of this? Painkillers? Painkillers? Painkillers. Yes, thank you very much. Oh, so much better. Hold on. Actually sit here and wait for your health to fully replenish. There, because it's like on a cooldown system, right? Like the kind of... Your health gradually like fills back up. I keep wanting to say ticks back down, but that's not how it works. It looks like it's ticking down, but in reality it's the opposite. Oh god, no, he's got a shotgun. But I have a gun with auto-aim, so it's much easier for me to figure out how to dispatch you guys. Look how he limps when he's low health. And painkiller. Nice. Oh, fuck off. No, you're not taking me out. And you're not gonna lock me in a death loop. I'm not getting locked in a fucking death loop. I mean, that's exactly what's happening, but like, I shouldn't be able to get shot. Look, I'm behind perfect cover right now. But the problem is they're all fucking hit scanned, so it's like, it's just at this point, it's kind of luck if I can even make it through. Like, what do I do about this? Okay, there you go. Okay, I told you, the shooting in this game isn't the strength. Even though it is pretty good, all things considered, it's just a little bit cheap. Because that can happen. I can just keep getting shot over and over again at the same spot and have no way out, really. Wait, hold on. Actually, I do have a way out. I completely forgot about this mechanic. The trademark mechanic of the Max Payne games, bullet time. How the fuck did I forget about that? See, it makes it so you're basically invincible. Okay, it doesn't make it so you're basically invincible. It makes it so you're near invincible, but not quite. So make sure to take him out and then still take cover right after. Okay, sit here. Oh, wait. Pop out of cover for a little bit again. Take him out before he can do too much damage to you. And hide. Again. And there he is. He's using a shotgun, which is stupid at this range, so there's no way he's going to hit me. I'm hoping. Wait until your health has gone back to a reasonable level, and get out there and keep shooting him. Hopefully at this range, I'll be able to do more damage to him than he can do damage to me. Which means no damage to me because I'm basically dead at this point. Oh, thank God. Painkillers? No, those are not painkillers. Shit. No, those aren't painkillers either. I can't access this area. Not yet, at least. Oh, I'll never be able to access it because it wasn't designed to be accessed. Oh my God, I'm so scared. Because I have no idea what to do. Like, I mean, I do know what I'm doing in the sense that all I have to do is just run down, keep saving sporadically, and hope that I don't get killed. Except that it's quite easy for me to get killed. I have almost no bullet time left. And, you know, the enemies are quite ferocious here. But the thing is, there's always this dilemma of a shooter of this kind with no regen. You wonder, what do you do when you reach this state? when you reach a point like this, it's like, how do you survive? Because your health doesn't regenerate. Well, it actually kind of does. As you can see, it goes... Oh, fuck you. No. Stop. Stop it. Can't you see I'm the protagonist? I'm supposed to win easily. Thank you. That sounds so entitled. I guess, is it entitled to think that you should be able to win the video game that you spent money to, you know, like, you bought this game and, like, you now expect it. Granted, that's not actually how it works. It's like, you pay to be entered into a university, but it's like, you still gotta do everything you have to do in order to pass. It's not just a matter of, I paid for it, I should have it now. Not to say that doesn't actually happen sometimes, but... What? Where? Where did that come from? I'm so confused. Oh, okay, good. Cutscene. That means I can chill for a little bit. Oh, not for too long. Okay, I got a little bit more health now. That's probably because of that painkiller, but, okay, fuck you and your grenade. Come on. That's not gonna do shit against me. You're dead, and you're dead too. Right? Yeah, there you go. Don't play such elaborately long death animations. It makes it confusing because I have no idea whether or not I've actually killed them. I can't access that PC. I bet he must have put a password on it. Hit that. What's the point of this? That's completely pointless. It's a nice little bit of detail, I gotta admit, but it's not really all that necessary. Now where do I go now? I mean, forward, duh. Just keep moving through these copy-pasted sections of level design. That's not a critique, by the way. That is just how games are made, and there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, you really expect them to fucking design completely unique assets for every single section of the... No, I mean, like, that's not how it is in real life. You know, even real life has a ton of copy-pasting, so to speak. You know, things are made as identically as they could possibly be just to make it easier, because sometimes there's no point, right? When you're just dealing with utilitarian architecture, right? Don't sniff into the mic. It doesn't sound good. I should know, because I always edit it out, but like when I hear other people do it and not edit it out, it annoys me.
I'll come out wherever you are.
I'm here.
You know, I really hate people who refuse to see the inevitable. Refuse to do the smart thing.
What is the smart thing in this case? Also, this area is blocked off.
No, I must do the right thing.
What? Yes, I'm gonna do the right thing. That is to win the video game. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Again, I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna be able to. Oh fuck, there he is. To finish the game at this point. I'm guessing he's like the big bad boss guy. Sort of. He looks like he'd be a boss. He has those circular sunglasses, and you know, anyone who wears those circular sunglasses is automatically a dickbag. So you know. There you go. He's dead. Now he's gonna do a cutscene? Because that was a pretty major death. Look, he's got a unique character model and everything. Really? It's not playing a cutscene.
Payphone started to ring.
Oh, now it's gonna play the cutscene. I gotta go walk up. Oh god, okay, now I have to go all the way over here to trigger the actual cutscene, right?
Yeah.
Max Payne,
Whatever does it for you.
this is Alfred Woden. I can give you the name of your enemy. Come to the Asgard building presently. We are expecting you.
Woden was waiting for me on the steps of the old building.
Mr. Payne, let's go inside. The others are anxious to begin.
The others?
Despite the general misconception, this building actually predates the City Hall by 2 years, thus being the oldest municipal building still in use here at the foot of the Brooklyn Bridge.
No kidding. The old man played tour guide as he led me through a dark domed hall. The answers I was after loomed large ahead.
Mr. Payne, I would like to introduce you to my colleagues in what we call the Inner Circle.
You've been watching too much X-Files.
You have seen the files on Project Valhalla. We can fill the gaps, provide you with the information missing from those files. We were all involved in the early stages of the project during the Gulf War.
What's the catch?
We would very much like to blow this thing wide open, but our hands are tied. Her name is Nicole Horn. She was the key figure in Project Valhalla. When the funding was discontinued, she simply refused to quit. She knew exactly what she had in her hands. Nicole Horn is the president of Acer Corporation. She has more than half the city in her pocket. This must be kept under wraps. If you try to go public with this, we will deny any knowledge. We need you to take her out. Afterwards, we can protect you. Make all the charges go away.
That was the cue for the killer suits to kick in the doors and swarm inside. It was an impressive floor show, but I decided to leave early anyway. It was only a one-story fall. Lucky me.
Alright, I've learned my lesson at this point. We're going to end it right here. This has been part 12, obviously not the finale, of Max Payne for the PS2, and I'll catch you guys in part 13. That probably won't be the finale either. I see quite a bit of game ahead of us, okay? So, I'll see you guys next time.